In this video, I'll tell you how to compute statistics using StatCrunch. First, you'll need data in your data table. Then, go up to the menu and you want to click on Stat, and then choose Summary Stats, and then we're going to click on Columns. So now we need to tell StatCrunch what columns to compute statistics on. I am curious about using this numerical variable, temperature, so in the pop-up window I will select by clicking on the word temp, and it brings the variable over to the right. So any variables listed in this white box are going to have statistics computed on them. I could group by thermometer. If I chose that as a group by variable, it would compute statistics by each variable separately. So it would compute statistics on the no-touch forehead variable data with separately from anything that's an oral thermometer from any other categories that might exist. In the middle of this box, you'll see the N, mean, variance, standard deviation, and some other statistics already selected. That means that they're going to be computed. If you need some more statistics computed, like the sum or the IQR, you can push Command or Control and click on any other statistics you might need. So I'm pushing Command and then IQR. You'll notice that they turn blue. Anything blue has been selected, at least on my computer. And now at the bottom of this list is IQR. If you want these statistics in a different order, then start at the top and just select all the statistics in the order that you like. So I'll do that. I can undo this selection of variables by clicking anything in the left box. So I'm going to start with N, that's my sample size, and then I want to know the mean, so I'll push Command and then click on mean, and then I want the median next, and then I want the standard deviation after that, and then after that I want the IQR, and then let's say I want min, max, Q1, Q3. And and the mode. Let's add in that one. All right, so now my variables are just going to be in a different order when they're computed, and it just lines them up in their table. It looks different. Same statistics. If I need any percentiles computed, I can put in a number. So let's say I want the 90th percentile. Then I can put a comma and any other numbers, and I'll get percentiles computed. One thing to note is that in this variable list or statistics list, variance refers to sample variance, standard deviation refers to sample standard deviation. And down at the bottom of the list, you can see that there's a statistic called UNADJ, and then variance and also standard deviation. That stands for unadjusted. So if you think about a sample as estimating a population, an unadjusted variance is a variance of that population. It hasn't been adjusted by dividing by n-1, like in the formulas for sample, standard deviation, and variance. So for the most part, you'll be using samples. That's why they're up further at the top of this list. And then once you've selected all your variables and any other statistics, you can push compute. All right, so there we go. We have a pop-up window here that shows us our two variables, kind of, the two different categories, the number of data points in each of those categories, and then the statistics for each of those variables. Now let's say I didn't want all the data separated and I just wanted one big group, then I would not have selected group by. So I can fix that option. If I go to options and then click edit, I can adjust group by. If I go back to optional and push compute, I get my data table once again, but this time it's, notice, a sample size of 10. So everything's been computed into one group here. And then here's all my statistics all over again.